Hey, what's going on, guys? It's 9toe689 here. Before I say anything, to start us off this video, all I want to say is thank you so much for somehow getting 50 views on my last squad builder. That just shows me you guys are interested in it and the crazy support on it. So here, as you can see by the squad name, coming back at you guys with our 100k squad builder. Now, I did do this on Sunday, but a few technical difficulties, meaning that I have to re-record it. Obviously, I love recording YouTube videos, so that's no issue. But before we get into the squad, guys, leave a like if you enjoy. Subscribe if you want some more squad builder content, and also subscribe if you're new around here, because you know I love seeing new faces every single day. Without wasting any further time, let's get straight into the squad. So in goal, guys, we are going with a mainly Premier League team, and in goal we have Jack Butland. He is broken. I've used him for well over 250 games now, and clearly he's good for the price as well. Also, guys, before I continue, this squad will cost you currently around 120k maybe, so it can vary depending on what time you buy the players. I recommend buying them quite early in the morning if you're British, because that's generally when all the players are cheapest. So right back, guys, we have Nathaniel Klein. Now you're probably thinking, why not Bellerin? Why not Carl Walker? That is because I've first of all used him for about 400 games, scored 4 goals and got 9 assists. He's not 8k anymore, he's probably about 5k, because I bought him obviously a very long time ago, 400 games. It's because he doesn't really have the pace of Bellerin or Walker, but he has the defending that Walker doesn't have, and the defending Bellerin doesn't have, and he has the physical that Bellerin doesn't have. So that's why I prefer him over them two. Now into the centre backs, guys, we have Chris Smalling and Eric Bailly. You can have them anyway around. They both have 3-star weak foot. Let's look at Eric Bailly first. He's more recent purchase. 49 games played with him. He is very, very solid at the back. He's very good at standing tackles as well. Chris Smalling, guys, played over 500 games with him. He's about 13k now. Scored 7 goals, 5 assists from centre back. That is pretty insane in 500 games. Obviously, you don't expect a lot of goals from a centre back. Now, you could have Kieran Gibbs here. Depends who you fancy. But in my opinion, Luke Shaw is a lot better than Kieran Gibbs. Because I bought him there for 3.7k. Played 73 games with him. Got 2 assists. He's very, very, very solid, especially with the height as well. Wins quite a lot of headers, and he's very good at tackling. Now, this defensive mid, guys, is really cheap and probably surprising, but it is Cheku Kuyate. This is because he costs about 800 coins. That's how much I paid for him 300 games ago, and he's now about 650 coins, guys. And you're picking yourself up an absolute beast of a defensive mid with 11 goals, mainly from this last weekend's FUT Champs, and 28 assists from CDM in 300 games. That's pretty insane. He's also 6'4", meaning he wins pretty much every single header that comes into his region, from goal kicks, corners, everything. Higher work rates, gets forward, gets back, perfect. Right-footed, that doesn't really have that much relevance. He has quite a lot of pace for a defensive mid. That's why I prefer him maybe over Matic. Good defending as well, and 87 physical. He shoves everyone off of the ball. Now, guys, this one player that I think has to be in every team. Well, that's just my opinion. You can have teams without him, but it is N'Golo Kante. He's about 25k now. In 400 games, he's got 35 goals and 57 assists. Now, I bought him purely for his help that he gives in defence. I didn't realise he was going to be quite as prolific going forward as he is now. Especially with medium-high attacking work rate, medium-high defensive work rates, and he's incredible. He's got good pace, good defending, good physical, good dribbling, nice passing, and yeah, shooting lacks a little bit, but you really buy him for the extra defensive support he gives. Now into the next one, guys, you can have pretty much anyone here. Emre Can, you could have here, you could have Jordan Henderson, who I don't have in my club, Pereira if you like, Moussa Dembele, but Fernandinho is my chosen guy. Ooh. He's my chosen guy. Bought him for 3k. In 119 games, got 7 goals and 9 assists. Pretty similar to Kante stats, I would imagine, when Kante played 100 games for me. Also, medium attacking, high defensive work rates. 4-star weak for this time, that's why I put him at left centre mid, guys. And as you can see, all of his stats are above 70, which means he's just pretty much awesome everywhere. At cam now, we have Christian Eriksen. Even though he does have 3 informs, I haven't invested in any of them yet. I am planning to, but look at the stats that his regular card has got me. Why should I waste 100k when, you know, you could spend, well, I spent 7k, you can spend about 5k getting yourself an absolute beast. High attacking work rates, 5-star weak foot, right, left foot, doesn't matter, he'll bang them in. 4-star skill moves, good pace, good shooting, very nice dribbling and passing, just what you'd expect from a cam. His long shots are insane, by the way, guys. In 444 games, he's got 166 goals and 173 assists from cam. Now, I'd say probably about 40 of his appearances were off the bench for one weekend league, you know, specifications. I had to just put him on the bench, bring him on pretty much at halftime every time because I couldn't leave him out because he was just insane. Our right striker, guys, is in fact not a right striker. It is a left forward. And if you have Player of the Month Son or Player of the Month Sterling, or any Player of the Month, to be honest, put them up front. You could put Son, but for the sake of this video, guys, I'm going to put Anthony Martial. And normally I probably would put Son, but look at these stats. They just speak for themselves. He's got very nice pace, very nice shooting, very nice dribbling, very nice physical. He has the pace to get around defenders, clinical in the box, 6 foot so he wins headers, 4-star, 4-star, so he can shoot either on his right or his left. And in 114 games, guys, he has had a 113 goal contribution in 114 games, which is incredible, which means in every single game he's played for me, except for one, he has done something to help contribute to a goal, which just shows how good he actually is. Now for the final player in the squad, guys, it is a striker this time. You could put literally anyone here, even another left forward if you want, but I've gone for Daniel Sturridge. Although the stats don't really speak for themselves, I did have another Daniel Sturridge. I'm pretty sure he had about 200 games on him. He had about 150 goals and probably a good old like 60 assists. The work rates though, don't worry about those. He stays up front when you need him to be. You just kick the ball up to him, he does the rest. He has the pace and the shooting. Left footed, I wouldn't recommend shooting his right foot though. But as you can see, even in 2 games he's got 3 goals, which means he must be very good. I'm just going to quickly run you guys through chem styles. So for Jack Butland, you want glove, as every keeper. I left Nathaniel Klein and Luke Shaw on basic. You can put shadow or anchor on them. Same thing with Eric Bailly and Chris Smalling, anchor on both of them. You could also put shadow, but I recommend anchor on centre backs. Powerhouse for Chiarte, just to boost that passing as it is very low, and obviously gets a defending boost. Engine, boost Fernandinho's pace and passing. Kante, put Maestro on him, so you boost all his stats that are underneath 80. Hunter on Eriksen, boost his pace and his shooting to well above 80. Daniel Sturridge, I'd recommend putting Hawk on him, boost the pace, shooting and physical, and Hunter. For Anthony Martial, you could also put Hawk on him. Then quickly, guys, just player instructions. You want both your strikers, as always, on stay central, getting behind. You want Christian Eriksen on stay forward. 2 centre mids, guys, balanced attack. You want, although it says stay back while attacking, he does get quite a bit far forward, so don't worry if he does. Make sure you put both the fullbacks on stay back while attacking, otherwise they will play as your 3rd and 4th strikers. And put obviously 2 centre backs already come with stay back while attacking. So guys, that is the end of the video. This is my 100k team. Honestly, I've rocked this team in FUT Champions before, and it has got me a solid 21 wins, which for me is very good, and my highest, one of my highest finishes in FUT Champs, if not the highest, I'm pretty sure. I've got 21s I think 3 weeks or so, that's irrelevant. This team is absolutely amazing. So guys, if you liked the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're new around here, make sure you guys subscribe, and if you want any more squad builders, give me some ideas in the comments. I do have one idea that I'm going to upload next week to fit the specifications for the FUT champs. But until then, guys, I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.